Hey, what's up, app Mafia? Welcome back to the commute, and in this video I'm going to be making my own app. For now, this is the design. Let me show you the design quickly. Oh, this is the design right here. As you can see, what we have here is a simple design. Now, previously I have already made videos, a series around making my own app, but I know they were pretty dumb stuff I have because I didn't know how to design, I didn't know how to develop, but now I know a little bit of designing, a little bit of coding, and I have improved a little bit. So I've just started another app, another design, another process, and plan is simple. I just want to make this app, release it in public as an MVP, and see if people like it. If people like it, it will be something that we will monetize. If not, it will be a part of portfolio. So that's that. I think so. It looks pretty great. It does not look that bad, and from the looks of it, it seems enjoyable. A simple trivia game, that's what it is, which means you solve questions to earn points. Progress is actually indicated by your knowledge tree, which means that, for example, you solved 5 sets, the tree will grow 5 branches. If you do not solve some of the questions or sets regularly, you miss a streak a day or two, your knowledge tree might shed branches. So this is what I'm thinking. Of course, there are certain flaws on this home screen as well, because it is lacking a consistency chart, the GitHub chart that we have to tell how consistent you are while solving questions. Or maybe a streak would be good enough. I want enough space so that the knowledge tree actually grows. That's the missing part. What I am thinking right now is this is the particular design, this is the theme that I'm going for, and this theme seems pretty great. So the main aim is to spot the flaws on this home screen particularly, and just try to make the home screen work properly in the code as well. So that's the goal, and let's see if we can do that. Right now, what I'm going to do is, of course, 2 things. The first one is to actually integrate the streak process, which means how regular are you while solving these questions. If you're not regular, your branches will shed. So that's the process, and we need to somehow indicate, and how can we integrate these questions solved and set solve into the home screen itself. So that is the point that I'm looking for. Now what my aim is, I just want to make the home screen. I just want it to be functional. If I say the score is 5, the tree should be of 5. Other than that, to lay out the themes and stuff so that I can move ahead and make the bottom bar and actually join everything. So that's the goal. So I'm gonna make the home screen now. I was able to actually make this project, and this is something right now coming from the design and stuff. So this is how it is looking. Trying to animate it a little bit. I'm not sure how to do it, but yeah, it seems super interesting and how it is going. Let me make other parts as well, and let's see where it goes. Hello everyone, and now I have set up my own app. Right now, this is my app. Now, as for the design, I have just designed in front of you, but I kind of didn't like the design. Previous design was a little shabby, that's what I would say, and I wanted to change it in a way that it would actually look some kind of production level app. But I am not a designer, but I just wanted to be some kind of sweet little app that works. Right, I just want to experiment with this particular indie app and make sure that the user actually likes it. That's it. That's what I want. So I have redesigned it, and let me quickly show you. So hopefully you can see this particular design right now. Now this is the final design that I came up with. Let me introduce you to every single part of it, and hopefully it makes sense. This is the top bar, and this is the streak. This is another tree which I'm calling as a knowledge tree, and I have certain slogans like your mind grows as your tree grows. This is the fractal tree that I'll be making that will grow as your mind grows, which will be your score grows. Now this is the score, and the score thinking is that with every 5 points, a new branch will appear on this particular tree, and as you gain more wisdom, which means these particular card sets. This is a card set of core Android, which means you will answer questions like these and you will gain some points. Now this is the previous design. I will have to redesign this particular game card of it, but yeah, it would look something like this. And So this particular this is particular package of all the cards, like maybe 20 cards, and then you can start and you can play along, and if you win, some of the points will be added in and into your meter, and your fractal tree will grow, and you will actually see your fractal tree growing each and every time. So that's how your mind grows. And this is particularly the streak, how many days you have logged in, and this is the tree part, which will show your profile, your lore of the tree, which means the story behind what this particular tree is and where did it come from. So I have some kind of badges. I know it's pretty rough, but this is something that I'm thinking about. This is the lore. For example, the lore is, in ancient times there was said to be a mythical tree known as the Tree of Infinite Wisdom. This is the name that I'm giving it. Hidden within the realms of thought and discovery, this tree was no ordinary plant. It was a fractal, ever expanding, with branches that reached into the unknown, growing endlessly with the knowledge it gained. This is the pretty lore of it. I will add more to it. This is the profile, and this will have like streak, wisdom, expertise, and stuff. And I'll be trying to do just this particular home screen, make it functional enough to make sense. And that's the key. That's the stuff that I'm planning through, and hopefully it makes sense. So after 1-2 hours, I think so, I've added this particular thing right here, and this is what I've got. Now I'm trying to improve on this, but I like the way it functions, and it's kind of different from the Figma file, and somehow the card deck actually, I don't know, but I like this one better. And this is what I did for now. I'll continue it in the next video. For now, this is it, and hopefully you enjoyed this thing. If you enjoyed it, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.